In the average week, we have about 8 call blitzes. Typically on Mondays, we don't have them as much, but I think it's really important that you have a call blitz in the morning and in the late afternoon. From my experience, my reps, they're scheduling more meetings first thing in the morning or the very end of the day. Being in management, I always like to put myself in an IT director's shoes. People are very busy in the middle of the day. Very unlikely you're going to get a good connect rate, from like, let's call it 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But if I'm a East Coast rep, for example, based in the Santa Clara office where I'm at right now, I want to make those calls at, from 2 to 3 p.m. I want to catch that IT director when he's finished with his meetings, when he's done putting out fires or she. So that's really putting our team in a good position, I think, kind of scattering those call blocks. But the most important thing about a call blitz is having a good list. So we're always going to prioritize our due sequence steps, but we also get creative in using some other integrations with Orem, such as being able to call down SFDC reports or even CSV files. So we like to do power dial sessions against previous connected leads. So over time, you're going to have maybe 100 conversations per month. And, a lot of times you're catching people running to meetings, maybe they're on vacation, or sometimes, the person's not just ready to schedule that meeting, but you're able to acquire a lot of information from them. Maybe like, hey, you know what, Samantha, reach out to me in 3 months. We're going to be evaluating backup projects and security projects then. So if I'm Samantha and if I have that SFDC report for previous connects, I can just refer to those comments, and I could even get strategic and filter down by specific keywords like budget, like different timelines, like putting in like month as a keyword or like October, November, December. So now I have this amazing list of, maybe 100 folks that I could call down on that I already had a previous connect with. And now I have this really useful information to leverage. So it really shows the prospect that, I took the time to research and, I followed your instruction by, following up at the correct time. So that really positions our BDRs and MDRs to make the most out of all their conversations. So I look at that previous connect report almost like an AE's opportunity pipeline.